Welcome back. Shoot. It's super exciting. Super... I have a super exciting... Stupid fly. Wretched animal. Hey guys, I have a super exciting video for you today. I purchased a ton of the new Mary Kay products. I have the whole line, as everything's gonna fall here, the whole line for the new oily, the new dry set. So there's the oily set, there's the dry set. I got the biocellular mask, which is fun and exciting. And I got the brush, which I'm a Clarisonic person, so I wanted to see how they compare. So I will be doing a comparison video on that. But the main reason today that we are here is so that we can compare the old that everyone loved. Let's see if I can get this all in. With, dun dun dun, the new, which is very simple. You have cleanser, day, night, and then a little baby eye cream, of which I got 2 of because I got one with each set. There's the other one. So a little baby eye cream. Everything in the new set does come in a tube. Oh, stab myself. Little baby tube. But definitely stay tuned. Do not click out of this until you wait and hear results. I did notice some significant improvement in multiple things on my face in a very relatively short period of time. We're talking, I saw some improvement within a week, and then within 2 weeks I kind of saw some more improvement. So let's do the comparison. First I'm going to start with packaging. When I first saw the new tubes, like a lot of women, I was a little taken back. When you change something that has been around for a really long time, women freak out. And so when I first saw the photos, I mean, I'm just used to the original, the way that it looks and the bottles and I don't know, everything. And I just kind of thought that I wasn't sure what I thought about the new packaging, if it was ugly or if it was just different than what I thought. After using this for a while, and this review is a comparison to the original, it's also a comparison of the oily and the dry because I have both. I've used both for a while now. I got these before this launched, so I'm not a Mary Kay rep. No. But I did get them from the lady that I purchased from. She was able to give them to me early so I could try them. I bought them. But anyway, let's do our comparison. So the original, everybody loves that the cleanser's really greasy and just great. Everybody loves the Timewise cleanser, the dry skin. Age-fighting moisturizer's great. And these 2 things are great. If you've not used the original, go check out my video on that. Firming eye cream. So I will say overall, here is the cleanser for the oily. This is similar to the other one, the original. It's just a gel. See if I can. It's beaded, exfoliating. I have dry skin, and I have to say, before I do the comparisons, you guys, I loved this oily set. Like, I could use this oily set and it was fine. Like, it wasn't, I didn't feel super dry or anything. So I think that's kind of cool right off the bat. I never usually use stuff for oily skin because it does not give me enough moisture. This was fine. I wasn't super greasy at night like I like, but I wasn't dry, and the next day I wasn't dry. And the one perk I will tell you about the oily set, listen up people with dry skin. I think people with oily skin are so focused on getting their pores cleared out, and people with dry skin aren't necessarily, because a lot of people with dry skin don't have that problem. I have a little bit drier skin in areas. I prefer products for dry skin, but I do get congested pores through the nose and the chin. When I used this oily set exclusively, which I did, I noticed a pretty significant change in my pore size. I would say within the first week, under a first week. And I just thought that that was cool because I feel like no matter if you're trying to clear out your pores or not, I feel like that's a hard thing to do. So loved that cleanser. Day cream, night cream. Let's show you the day first. Again, this is the combination to oily. This is the day. I'm gonna rub this in. This does have, oh, this is the non-SPF. By the way, the new kit, when you are trying it, when you're buying it, you choose a day cream with SPF or a day cream without SPF. That's pretty cool. So they give you an option. You don't get both, but you get to choose. I have both because I'm me. So number one difference I notice overall, I will show you the other ones too. I'm just gonna blab as I go here. Packaging. I do prefer the old packaging. Again, it's probably just nostalgic. I'm used to it, whatever. So I prefer the old packaging. Nothing wrong with the new packaging. It's very plain and sleek. The one thing I did notice that I like that is a change is they've added a very light amount of fragrance to these moisturizers. The original, no fragrance, like zero zip zilch. It's almost just a light, it's like a hint of it's like a relaxing scent. So I wouldn't say it's lavender like you're walking through a lavender field and they reach up and smack you in the face because they're so strong. It's just a light, very, very, very light, kind of a light relaxing floral, but again, very, very, very light. So that was the day cream. Let me grab the day cream. Haha, day cream, SPF 30. This is the oily one again. Now let me show you this. So here's my hand. That's the day cream that does not have SPF. If you're prone to acne, you don't get along well, your face does not play well with SPF, get that one. If you're like me and you're a freak about having SPF on your face, and you like glow, oh, super glowy. And again, same scent. It's not an SPF scent. A lot of people complain about that with SPF 30s. They kind of have like that beachy SPF scent. Same exact scent as the other one. They're all the same, just kind of a light floral, gorgeous glow on that SPF cream. Love it. Night cream is the little teeny gray tube. Again, this is for the oily, and in a second I'm gonna go through, do the same thing with the, what I noticed about this right off the bat, I don't know, let's see if I can. Very sheer, cross between a gel and a lotion, but so is the dry skin one. So this isn't just kind of sheer and thin because it wants to be, because it's for oily skin. They're night creams, both the night creams for day or for oily or dry. Same smell, just a really pretty, calming, soothing smell. I can't imagine anyone's gonna be offended by it, but you know they will be offended by it because everybody likes to be offended. Anyway, not super glowy like the SPF, but very hydrated, if you can watch. A little bit tacky. It does dry down, but it definitely is still a night cream. I mean, it's meant to hold some moisture. The eye cream on both is the same. Here's another quick difference on the eye cream, original versus new. I'm being detailed, you guys. I hope you don't hate that. I hope that's why people were wanting to watch this video. So, number one difference that I don't think people are gonna like, I could totally be wrong. I've been wrong before, I'm wrong all the time. This people love because it's super greasy and rich and just really packs a punch in the moisturizing department. This has a couple oils at the top of the ingredients. By the way, we'll go over ingredients in a minute. This one, the oil is actually there is no oil. So this one has the oleopeptide, resveratrol, vitamin E, kind of some of the same ingredients. There's no oil in this one. And the original one had safflower oil, right at the top. Also add a little petroleum. I'm not afraid of petroleum. Some people are. I think it really locks in some serious moisturizer. And like I said, the safflower oil. I prefer the original when it comes to texture. When it comes to like the results, I'm sure this is going to be just as good. I mean, this is their newer, more modern, has more technology in it formula. So I'm quite certain you're going to still get the same results from this one. It's just not quite as greasy. And if you know in the comments, like if you're a Mary Kay consultant or you're smarter than me, which a lot of people are, make a comment if you know if they're going to have both or if they're doing away with the old one completely and just going to have the new one. I mean, I'm assuming that's how it's going to go. I'm assuming this is a replacement. So we'll see. Anyway, leave a comment if you know the answer to that question. We would all like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. So let's do a test. New eye cream. Old eye cream. Right away, here's the new. Right away I can tell a major texture difference. Dude, check that back boy out. Boom. So a lot thinner, kind of just disappears. This one's not going anywhere. I mean, I'm gonna have to really work to make this disappear. I mean, you know, any of you people that love it. Yeah, as far as a sheen, I mean, this is definitely gonna, and I feel like because this one's so thick and it kind of is that white cast, I do feel like there's kind of an instant benefit there where it kind of fills in fine lines, just makes that area look really pretty and dewy. So overall, I do like the original formula on how it feels. We'll see with the new formula and how it wears. So that is that. That's the comparison. Like I said, I'll go over the dry skin one in a minute. Kind of, again, the same thing, kind of a creamier cleanser. And then the day cream is very shiny. Very shiny. But like I said, all you have to do is take one look at my face and you know that I don't have a problem with shine, right? How's my time? Just checking my time on my screen. All right, so we're gonna start with the day cream on the dry skin. Because I kind of showed you the cleanser's kind of the same. I don't want to bore people. But I mean, stunning, stunning glow to those day SPFs. So here's the thing with SPF, unless you are so sensitive you break out and you have a massive, terrible reaction, please go with the SPF 30. Unless you're gonna do the day cream with no SPF and you have your own SPF that you use, that's fine. But SPF 30, I prefer like a 50 or more, but I dig this. I really dig it. By the way, I use these each for several weeks. So I got it early and I used them each for over 2 weeks, and then put them back in the boxes. So that's so I could show you. So anyway, yes, love. And again, same smell. Just a super relaxing, nice smell. Let's go over the night cream real quick. That's gonna be the last item I show you. Then we're gonna go into ingredients and basically what they did here. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go over packaging. We're gonna go over the difference between the original old set and the new set. We're gonna go over any texture, smell differences. Age minimizing night cream. I'll just do it here on this just to show you the texture. Again, kind of the same thing as this is a little heavier. I can feel that this is definitely heavier than the oily, obviously, right? Oh, you guys, it really does smell good. Now for me, adding fragrance is a total perk because I'm a fragrance person and I cannot use a line very long that doesn't have fragrance to it. So nice glow. Even though it's for dry skin, it is still kind of a gel cream. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like a super thick cream. So here's my comparison. We're gonna talk results right now for those of you that are that bore with ingredients, whatever. I really like the new line. I like that it's scented. I'm impressed. The reformulation is definitely very similar to what it was before, but they just moved the oleopeptides, and the tetrapeptides is primarily what they use. Oleopeptide is not the name of one peptide. It is the name for 3 peptides put together. They're 3 peptides that work on their own. They work well, but when you put them together, they're just a powerhouse. That's called an oleopeptide. And so that's in here, the tetrapeptide 7. And so it just, what it looks like to me is they've really upped their game to where they took those ingredients and just put a higher percentage in these products. And then they added a few little new things. I've noticed a lot of algae being at the very top of the list. Algae increases hydration massively, and it really works on texture. So that's it for ingredients. I'm not gonna bore you. I'm really impressed, and especially for the price point, this is like 10 bucks more than the kit was before. So think about that for just a second. All the new technology, 10 bucks more than the old kit, or maybe it was 15 bucks more than the old kit. It's 110. But what do you get in your kit that you did not get before? So when you got your kit, it was a 4-piece kit. You had to buy your eye cream separate. So total it was like 130, 135. Now the new kit includes an eye cream, but it's only 110. So I really think that's cool. They lowered the price kind of for your whole set, but you're getting increased technology. So I think that's cool. As far as results go, I did notice some results. So I did notice the clearing out of my pores. I really, really did, especially when I was using the set for oily skin. I'm dry. That was enough moisture for me. Typically, I do not like gel cleansers. I'm not a gel cleanser fan. I really liked it. I felt like it did not strip or dry my skin out. I just felt like it made my skin really clean, and it may be that I need to switch and use this oily all the way to the end and just kind of look at my skin at the end and check it out and see if I'm still getting all the anti-aging benefits and I'm still fighting all of that, you know, and still got my SPF 30, can still use retinol and add that to it from the dermatologist if I want to kind of up the game and up how potent it is. But I might find that once I've used my set for a little while, if my pores are way clearer, for me that would be worth it, honestly, to use something like this or to use this set, because I do have a hard time getting my pores through my nose and my chin. I don't know if you can see anything, you probably can't, but anyway, so that's my opinion. I really liked it, and I am going to talk real quick and then end this video because it's going to be a long video. And I am going to do a demo. I might have to make that a different video. But this is what I noticed. So in the first week, I noticed a clearing out of pores and kind of an overall little bit of an improved texture. Then after the first week, and I was kind of blown away by this, to be honest, because I use a lot of expensive products. I don't feel like I've noticed that with those like I did with this set, or as fast as I did with this set. And what I noticed was in the mirror, you know how as we age, this line here gets a little bit deeper, and it kind of creates like just a line. I mean, everybody knows what a line is. But I noticed that after a week, and especially after 2 weeks, I just felt like this. I didn't notice anything here. I don't have a ton to get rid of here. I just felt like this it's kind of like it had gone like that a little bit in that crease. I really do feel like, and I actually, one time I used an eye cream, it was by Jafra. I loved it and I felt like it was an instant difference. I'm talking instant difference around here. I was also using it on my lips because they always say you're supposed to use your eye cream on your lips. And I kind of noticed a good difference from that one. And I noticed that oleopeptide was one of the first ingredients too. So my point in saying that is I do feel like there really is something behind the oleopeptide, and whatever they have done to formulate it and reformulate this, the whole idea behind this is that you see results way faster. I totally, my stupid baby hands, I totally agree. I completely agree. I mean, like I said, this is nostalgic to me and I love it. And I do prefer the packaging, and I like the night solution, and I liked the day and the fluid, and I really still like it. Like, if they do continue to sell that one, or you can still get it, knock yourself out. I still love that one. I don't have anything to say about that one. I think it's amazing. I do think that I think the added scent is fun. I do really think you're gonna see faster results, and I really think that you guys should give it a try. And real quick, I am gonna be doing a video on this brush and on the cellulose mask. I really liked both of those. And then, like I said, I may do a demo on this and show you guys what it looks like. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.